I learned from her speech is that first is the connection between the foreign part and the context. Like first she mentioned that what we call the tarot. She's main point is the tarot cards that leads her and teach her. She learned from that through several experience. But the first thing she mentions during the speech is that the geometric omen, which means we call feng shui. She gave the background of her family. That's the first time they move in house to the place, and which they have a large door, like 3 meters larger than the usual one. And first, she used this point to lead out her main point during the whole speech. And second thing I learned from her speech is that she's very, very well organized for the whole stories and the examples, which is staying the one point, the tarot cards, and which this leads to the last. She informed her group and served like more than 3,000 people, help them out, how they help them to address their issues during their daily life and through maybe love or anything like that. And the third thing I know from the speech is that she's really getting into details. Like she's drawing the pictures of her speech. Like you can not just listening, you also can viewing the whole pictures of how she get every details during the speech. And well, the preparing part before we speech, like I saw her, the first draft of her speech is really, really long. It might take like more than 5 minutes, like 10 or something. So we are working to help that cut it down into like within 5 minutes, and she did really well. She controlled the timing and controlled the time within 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes, which is really well. And she's standing here, as you can see, she's like hands movements and the eyes contact. It's doing really well. But one thing I think she can doing great and make better of her speech is that she can like skip some of the experiences. There's only maybe just getting to really details one points of the story and as a whole things. So overall, I think she's doing great.
Thank you.